undoubtedly my favorite season because it's so cozy, it's so crisp, the air is just right, the temperature is perfect. I get to wear cozy sweaters, all the pumpkin flavored things and scented things, and it's just so easy to romanticize. But the worst part about it is if you go through the entire season and at the very end of it you're like, huh, I never did any of the things that I said I was gonna do. Which is why I'm making this video. I am here to help you with that. I'm here to give you a guide to fall and how to romanticize it, things to do, movies to watch, how to dress, and all of the things, and even some tasty things to make. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Fall fashion, in my opinion, is so superior to any other season because it's just so cozy. The textures, the colors, the layering, the accessories. I eat it up every year. It's so nice. And the weather is just perfect so I can wear a cozy sweater out and not sweat to death. And I'm not freezing just yet. Fashion trends in the fall I think are so fun and so unique. I've been seeing a lot of ballet flats still, a lot of vests recently, dry boots, burgundy, the Adidas of course. I love the Adidas trend personally. And the best thing with fall trends is you don't have to follow every one of them. I think trends are great to see what you do like, but of course you're always not going to love every single trend that comes around, and that is perfectly fine. That is normal. I don't think everyone has to participate in every single trend. They're just a fun little thing to add in every now and then. I love big chunky sweaters. I've been getting more recently into jeans more, like some fun jeans, overalls, boots. I love me my Uggs. I've been looking for a pair of like almost to the knee boots that are either red or like a tan. I'm on the hunt for those. I can't find any that I like that are not super expensive, but those are on my list to get this year. I love all the fall colors. I love matching my nails to the seasons. I always will have a fall color in the fall, a summer color in the summer, and so on and so forth. Right now they are a brown chrome. I just got them done recently and they are so beautiful. These might be my new go-to for fall. They are stunning. I love painting in my nails a burgundy, a green, an orange, a brown, or even having some maybe like fun little designs every now and then, just to add that much more detail. Same with my hair. I just recently darkened it to a darker red for fall. The sun bleaches my hair in the summer so much and it's like almost blonde it feels. So I started doing this last year. I did a gloss over my hair and it just makes it a little bit darker and more vibrant, and I love it, love it, love it. Another fun thing is makeup. I never was a girl who loved makeup, but I like doing a new blush or a new lip every now and then. My all-time favorite mascaras are the redhead mascaras from How to Be a Redhead. I love them so much. They match my hair and they work so well. I love doing a darker lip in the fall. I just got this new lip oil from Rare Beauty. It is in the shade Delight and it is just beautiful. Let me put it on for you real quick. I love how it looks on. It's not too dark, but it's just dark enough that it's just like, oh, that just gives my lips some color. My favorite staples for fall fashion are a good long sleeve top in multiple colors, specifically basic colors and like neutrals. They're good for layering if you want to just throw something on over top of it, or if you want to wear like a vest and like a pair of jeans and stuff like that. Another one of my favorites is a good pair of shoes, like Uggs. Of course, I love my Ugg Tasmans. I have a new pair of Adidas and they're burgundy, but I've seen the cherry red ones too, and they're beautiful as well. I love a good sweater. A few of my favorite places to get sweaters are Grey Bandit, Olive Lynn, American Eagle, Princess Polly, Hollister sometimes, and sometimes even Amazon, not gonna lie. Another one of my favorite things to get are a fun sock. I love a good fall or Halloween themed sock. I have these bears on right now. They're so cute. These are from American Eagle. Most of my fall themed socks are from American Eagle. They just have such good ones. I'll put up a few examples on the screen. They're just so cute. I love them so much. A good pair of jeans. I've seen more barrel jeans and at first I did not like them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't like them at first, but on certain people they do look really good. And the barrel overalls, I love them so much. Those might be my next purchase. But I love fall pants. I love cozy pants, like knit pants. I will always be comfy. American Eagle has this pair of jeans. They're the Dreamy Drape ones. I think they feel like sweatpants whenever I wear them. They're just so incredibly comfy and they're jeans, so they look nicer. I love a good jean jacket anymore, like a jean jacket or like a brown like little jacket to throw over whenever it gets a little bit chillier. They're always so nice to have and I will wear them all the time. I just got a new jean jacket from Grey Bandit and it is incredible. It is so soft. Usually I don't like a lot of jean jackets because they can be really stiff and uncomfortable. This one, perfect. Love it. I've also been loving gingham recently. If you've seen any of my posts, you know that I'm usually wearing gingham all the time anymore. I will link all my favorite fall items in my LTK in the description box below. I hope this gave you some ideas on how to dress for fall. I also think dressing for fall almost every day really puts you in that mood instead of just like throwing on something random and then just calling it a day. Intentionally dressing about fall I think is so fun, and it puts you just in that much more of a fall spirit. And let's move on to the next one. I'm 100% the type of person who has a Pinterest board for literally every situation and every vacation that she goes on. So making a fall Pinterest board I think is so much fun. It sets the tone for how you want your fall to go and like kind of gives you some inspiration on what you want to look like. So this is my fall Pinterest board right now. I love her so much so far. I want to make these cookies specifically. I think they're so yummy and they're just so aesthetic. Gilmore Girls, of course. We're gonna do a pumpkin patch. I want to make these apple crumble muffins. Those look incredible. And just some pictures I want to recreate, some things that I know I want to do. But here's a little fall bucket list. It has like some things to do and some movies to watch. It's just so fun to get some inspiration, especially for fashion, like fall fashion. I have a separate little Pinterest board of cute fits / style I like. And right now it's just the little beginning of fall. I haven't added too much to it yet, but I love this outfit with a little vest. So cute. I love a good, just simple, cozy sweater outfit, and obsessed with this red cardigan. I love a red cardigan anymore. I've been really into cardigans recently too. I think these are just so cute. A little apple orchard, I definitely want to go into one of those, and probably will be soon. Let's see what else I can find in here. That's such a cute little detail outfit. Oh, a pizza, a spooky pizza. That's so cute. These look incredible. I'm definitely saving that. Let's see if we have any more style inspo. This is such a cute outfit. Love it. I love a good skirt in the fall as long as there's shorts underneath of it. Else I probably won't wear it because I just don't feel comfortable with that. But I love a good skirt. These little tie vests are so cute. I love that. I love a good cardigan with like a tie in the front too. I think that is so cute. And a good trench coat is always fun. I love going through my boards and getting some more inspo. I'll leave my Pinterest link down below, so you can also pin from my boards if you want to as well, or pin from my personal pins that I post on there for some inspo for your fall boards. Pinterest boards just in general I think are just so nice, and I really recommend everyone to make one. Plus they're just fun to always look back on and be like, oh hey, I did do that at the end of the season. Another thing that I love to do every season is make a playlist. I have so many playlists and they're always usually all jumbled with just random stuff, but sometimes I will intentionally sit down and be like, I want my fall soundtrack to be like this. I've recently made a little playlist on Spotify. I will link it down below. It's nothing great right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have a little fall 2024 playlist right now. It has songs like Dark Red by Steve Lacy, We Fell in Love in October by Girl in Red, Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell, Apocalypse by CAS, All Too Well by Taylor Swift, of course, Sweater Weather, Lana Del Rey, The Neighborhood, TV Girl, all those people, I love them so much. I'll be adding more songs to them soon, and if you have any recommendations, please put them in the comments down below. I need more fall song recommendations. I usually only listen to the same songs over and over again until I get sick of them, so I need some more variety. So please give me some more songs to add, and tell me what your favorite fall song is to get you in the mood. And if you have a playlist that you are really super proud of, please put it down below so I can check it out. I love hearing new music and just things that I probably wouldn't have searched for myself. I think it's so fun, and who knows, my favorite song might be one of the songs you recommended me. I love having something playing in the background, usually while I'm just working or editing or doing schoolwork or just chilling around usually. I love to have a fall movie or show just playing in the background that just gives that sort of ambiance, if you know what I mean. So I put together a little list of my favorite fall shows and movies to watch. Some of my favorites include, of course, Coraline. I love that one too, and along with that, The Corpse Bride. I think it's just so fun and just so cutesy, and I love Tim Burton movies. I think they're so fun and they're just so nostalgic to me because I watched them as a kid. The Harry Potter movies are one of my all-time favorites. I so love Harry Potter movies and just the ambiance and just the nostalgia it gives me because I watched them as a kid and they're my favorite books, and they're just great, and they give me such fall vibes. I remember being so sad whenever I was 11 and not getting a letter to Hogwarts. And if you're curious, I'm a Ravenclaw. Of course, I have to mention Gilmore Girls. That is such a cute little show to just play on in the background sometimes. I love having it on. Such a nice like fall cozy show just to watch. Some scarier ones. I love Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I think that's such a fun movie, and I grew up reading those books, so seeing it into a movie I think it was so cool and awesome. I'm not a big scary movie fan personally. I can't always handle them, but I do love scary stories to tell in the dark. I know that's not really horror, but it's what I can handle. Some other shows are, of course, Wednesday, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, there's Stranger Things, there's of course Halloween Town, Hocus Pocus, Practical Magic, Ghostbusters, Twitches. There's a few that are on my list to watch. I want to watch October Sky, Autumn in New York, and Practical Magic. So yeah, that's all I have for this one. On to the next. One of my favorite things to do in the fall and the cozier month is to actually get back into reading. In the summer, I try to read as much as I can, but it's just so busy and just so go, go, go all the time. I feel like I never have time to read. So in the fall and the cozier months, I love to slow down and get some books like knocked out for my TBR and whatnot. So I am currently still reading One Dark Window. I've gotten a little bit farther into it and I'm quite loving it so far. I hope to finish it by this weekend, but it is kind of like a darker fantasy. It just, the cozy vibes, and I plan to read book 2 soon. Gist of it is the main character, Elspeth, I think is her name. Please don't hate me if I mispronounce that. The world is trapped under mist, essentially, and the magic system is with cards. And she has a monster living in her head, essentially. And that's gonna kind of help her throughout the entire book is what I'm getting for. But I haven't finished it yet, but if that sounds right up your alley, then I'm gonna add this to your TBR. A few of the books that I have read that I think kind of give off fall vibes are Fourth Wing. I love this book so much. It is so good. I ate up every second of it. It's like it's Hunger Games with dragons. The trope is good in this book. It will take you through all of the emotions all at once. I will warn you by the end of it, but it is so good. I cannot wait for Onyx Storm to come out. There is 2 books in it. It is Fourth Wing and then Iron Flame, and then a 3rd one comes out in January. I got the sprayed edges on my Iron Flame, just not my Fourth Wing one. But I did pre-order Onyx Storm, so my Onyx Storm will have sprayed edges as well. I am currently reading the Throne of Glass series. I am on Heir of Fire. I'm about halfway into it now, I think. I took a break from it to start reading this one. So far, I'm liking the series. I haven't gotten fully indulged into it just yet, but I'm hoping people say after this book, then it's just on from there, which I'm really excited about. I also really want to read The Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake. I've heard this is like Dark Academia-ish. Even the front cover kind of gives me like Dark Academia vibes. Don't know a whole lot about it just yet, but it looks really good, and I think there's 3 of them now, but excited for this one. A few books that are on my TBR for this fall are of course the 2nd book of this one, which is Two Twisted Crowns. I have Ninth House. I might try and reread The Secret History. I DNF'd it a while back because I felt like I wasn't smart enough to read it, so might try and reread that one. I want to read Six of Crows, and this one's also a really good one, a really emotional one if you want that. This is just a good book all overall. It's a lot, but I adore this one. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. It's beautiful. I also just bought the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I'm quite excited for that one. That one just looks like such fall vibes, and it's so cute. So I have that on my TBR as well. If you have any other fall books that you love that I didn't mention, please leave them in the description below. I'm always looking for a new fall cozy book to read. I personally love fantasy more than anything. So if you have a good dark fantasy or cozy fall fantasy, please let me know. I eat those up every time. So yeah, that is my TBR for this fall so far. I might be adding more to it, but that is what I got so far. Let me know what's on your TBR for the fall. Going on to another one of my favorite topics is fall decor. I'm such a sucker for a pumpkin in a store. If it's pumpkin, I'm usually grabbing it, which is terrible, and I've had to refrain myself multiple times this year so far. But decorating your room or your house for fall, I think just is so cozy and such a great way to get into the mood. So I have a few of my favorite things that I think are essentials for decorating for fall, and that is a good blanket. I love a good fall blanket. It doesn't have to be pumpkins all over it. It could be like the checkered blankets. I think those are so fun, and they're just so like neutral that you can use them all year round. But maybe a specific color for fall. I just got a tan one from TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx is a great place for fall blankets. I got this pumpkin blanket from Home Goods last year, and I am obsessed with it. It is my favorite blanket that I own. It's just so cute and soft, and it screams fall, obviously. Another thing that I love that I just recently got are these pumpkins from Amazon. It came in a 3-pack. I have the brown one around here somewhere. I think my dog took it. I love these pumpkins. They're only like 20 bucks, I think. I will link them down below, but they're just such a cute little pumpkin. They're like a pillow, they're squishy, they're soft, and they're nice just to lay my head on every now and then. Speaking of pumpkin pillows, I also have these from TJ Maxx. I got this one last year and I love it so much. It's just a good like little pillow just to throw on my bed as decoration. It is so squishy and soft, and I love a good knit pillow. If it is knit like this with like a design on it, all self-control goes out the window. I have that one, and I have one just like it that is not colored in, and it's just the outline of the pumpkins. I think this is so cute and I love it so much. Fall candles are also another one of my favorites. My favorite fall candle from Bath & Body Works is Marshmallow Fireside. It is just, I don't know, I can't even describe how much I just love it. It's perfect. I love the smoky side of it. I just recently got a candle warmer too, so I don't have to actually light them with fire. I can just turn the warmer on and it's like a wax warmer, essentially. So I don't have to worry about burning my house down. Another fun thing is I have it on this mirror right here. If you've seen my last 2 videos, you'll know that I struggled putting this back on because it got so tangled. But this is also from TJ Maxx. It is just a little garland that I put on my mirror just to add a little bit more fall to my room. Other things you can add are little tiny pumpkins. You can get it at the dollar store usually. It's just an easy little thing, and just it adds that much touch. It adds just that much more to your house for coziness. Other fall decor ideas are adding a fall colored flower in a vase, adding little pumpkins everywhere, candles, maybe a little cookie jar of fall cookies. Again, blankets, pillows, I think are just my go-to. And last but certainly not least, one of my favorite things to do every season is make a little bucket list. I love making bucket lists so I can go back at the end of the season and see what I did do and see what I didn't do so I can roll it over onto next year's bucket list. I've recently made a little bucket list of a fall bucket list. I usually put in my notes usually. I posted mine on Instagram actually if you really want to go see it. But this one has simple things like go apple picking, drive the scenic highway, have a fall picnic, go to a fall festival, watch Gilmore Girls, buy a fall candle, get a pumpkin drink, bake pumpkin bread, go to a pumpkin patch, go to a corn maze, watch a scary movie, buy a new outfit, yeah, so on and so forth. I added a bunch of fall baking ideas on here too, like, of course, bake pumpkin bread. I love pumpkin bread. A pumpkin log is one of my favorite things my grandma makes. That's gonna be a need for this season. Pumpkin muffins are such an easy little recipe. I'll put my recipe on here for pumpkin muffins. I want to make more apple themed things because I love cinnamon apples so much. I made them for the first time last year, like by hand. So good. I love them. One of my favorite desserts is apple crisp, so I want to learn how to make apple crisp. A bucket list is also so fun because you can like, it's so satisfying checking off what you want to do and like actually seeing, oh hey, I did this, rather than being at the end of the season and be like, I didn't do anything. You can actually look back and be like, oh hey, I did do things and here's my proof. Another one of my favorite things to do is film myself doing the bucket list items just to look back on memories. Okay, that is all I have for this week's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you do any of these items, or if I gave you some inspiration to do some things, please tag me in it if you post it, because I'd love to see it. I love seeing everything. Be sure to stay tuned for all the other cozy vlogs and fall videos that I have coming up this season. I literally cannot wait. It is so exciting. Some of the leaves in my town are already turning. I cannot wait. I have so many exciting things coming up and so many ideas planned. I hope this gave you some inspiration on how to romanticize the season and just give you some ideas on what to do, how to dress, movies to watch, songs to listen to, etc, etc, etc. Fall is my absolute favorite season and I cannot wait to enjoy it to the fullest this year. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more from me. I try to post every Sunday. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in next week's video. Bye bye.